And we are live, or at least I'm pretty sure we're live. So this should be a fun stream, I hope. Maybe not fun, but a stream. So we're just gonna like play some games today, maybe hang out, just keep it super casual, and just keep it casual, and we can literally talk about anything you guys want to talk about. I don't expect there to be a lot of people on because this is like a last minute decision for me to host. I'm just gonna play Rocket League, and we'll go from there. So I just need one quick second here, and I think we're good. Might have to restart Rocket League. Off to a bad start already. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're going to play a little competitive because I think that's most fun for me. What's up, Clifford? Didn't expect anybody to join so soon. Thanks for joining so quickly. What's up, man? So today we're just hanging out. We talk about anything you want. We talk about the channel. You ask me about equipment, whatever it may be, and we can do that too. Oh, what's up, man? Nate, right? I think it was Nate. I think I'm confusing you with somebody else now. Oh god, that's N. At a hockey game. See ya. Everything looks funny and I hate it. That doesn't look any better. Oh god. Oh, can't get that. Yes, I do actually remember that part. I'm glad you said the AT&T part. Because your name did look familiar, but I was just like, couldn't really place it, I guess. Or unless I'm confusing it with another one of the AT&T texts. Did you just recently comment saying that? No. I remember. Well, I vaguely remember your comments. I think you were offering help specifically about anything with AT&T. Which, by the way, my service has been absolutely great now that they fixed it and got everything working. Ah, that was terrible on my part. Just pass it straight to him. And that's not in, thank God. Oh, dang it to heck. Got screwed over by the wall. That's not good. Oh, they didn't even go for it. That's good. Yeah, so anyway, if you ever need any help, you have my contact. Yeah. So you sent me the email too with your phone number and stuff. Oh, come on. That was a terrible hit. Oh. There we go, baby. Needed that. Okay, yeah. I still have your email then. That's good. Yeah, I literally like... Oh, actually, I have a question for you. So, a lot of people have been reporting on one of my recent videos that they think that the AT&T BGW 320 is not actually taking their port forwarding, or the ports they want forwarded. It's not actually taking those changes. and they're wondering if like AT&T has something blocked still, even though they have opened those ports on their gateway. Do you know? You might you know anything about that at all? Does that sound like a thing that I don't think AT&T is doing it. I'm guessing it's user error on their part, but I don't know what exactly they're doing wrong. I helped one guy out on Discord live, and when I did it with him, everything worked as you would expect, like pretty much immediately. Oh my gosh! Because I don't think AT&T is blocking any ports as far as I'm concerned, or I've noticed. That's a possibility. I've had other customers with that issue. The good news is that we deliver updates once a week, so generally speaking, that problem should be fixed soon. So you guys like actually update the BGW 320s or the gateways with new software, or are you talking about on the like on AT&T side? Oof. That guy almost screwed up so bad. Oh no. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we won our first game. That's good. Let's see, how did I do? Oh, we'll see there. Firmware updates. Okay, so yeah, so you know, that's one thing I haven't like checked is like what firmware version and stuff I'm on, because I assume that you guys would not, and by you I mean AT&T of course, would not actually be pushing updates to those things. I've always kind of guessed it'd be like a more of a set it and forget it, and then that would be the end of it. Whatever you got from the factory, I guess, and or whatever AT&T preset on there firmware wise is what you got for life. I do know that you can manually request updates, but that's not something I've actually tried to do. And I've also considered changing the password that gets shipped with it, so that way like AT&T techs can't remotely access it, but I'm afraid that might break firmware updates. Do you know if that's true? Like if I change that remote access password, that'll break the ability for techs to do updates remotely? Okay, yeah, okay, so firmware updates once a month. Oh god, I was looking away. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Software updates once a week. Oh, I couldn't get there. Good save by a teammate. Oh god, get down, get down. That was a terrible hit on my part. Oh! What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Get in there. Oh god. I just got bumped hard. Oops, I should have seen that one coming. Not sure if my incoherent rambling made sense at all or not. But yeah, are you able to confirm if changing the default passwords prevents AT&T Text from remotely accessing everything? Oh, by the way, is the game like too loud? That's always something I forget to test. Is the game being too loud over my voice or vice versa? Wow. That's my bad. What's up, Christopher? How's it going? Thanks for hanging out with us today. Or joining, whatever have you. We're just chilling. Nothing special going on. No like channel announcements or anything. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask away. It can literally be about anything. Because I don't know what else to do. Had a video kind of planned, but then was just feeling really lazy and then didn't want to get there. Or start making one, I guess. Chillin', the man says. Ooh. Yeah, and I literally don't have anything to talk about either, so it's kind of like hoping on the fact that I could play off of you guys in chat for anything. Oh my god, what a terrible hit. Jeez. What's up, Daniel? Long time no chat. Sorry I've been, slow on the streams. It's been a long while since we've streamed. And yeah, Christopher, I'm a pretty big Halo fan. Read a few books, played a few games. Pretty casual, I would say, as far as fans go. And Daniel, I still haven't bought that freaking oh my god, that was terrible flying. I still haven't bought that capture card because it turns out most of them actually, well, okay, one, a lot of them can't do weird resolutions like for basic, like whatever the default VGA is, like 640 by whatever the hell. So that's one reason why I haven't bought one. The next reason is because I told that guy to take a shot and he didn't do it. I'm glad I went for it. Oh god, get there. Oh, balls. So that's one reason why I haven't bought one. And the next reason is because a lot of them require a secondary PC anyway to actually do the encoding and capturing. So, and I found some that can capture and encode, but those are like $500, and they can also support those weird resolutions. But I'm not about to spend $500 just yet to record some BIOSes. So I'm kind of been sitting on it, but I am thinking about, or trying to think about, what the best way forward is spending that money on a capture device. So just so you know. Yeah, so that was a long-winded story. And Christopher, yeah, so as far as Halo goes, I've only seen the first episode of the new Halo TV series, Contact. I haven't watched the second one yet, even though I was going to do that tonight, but I really just wanted a game and like relax. So I'm going to watch that one tomorrow. But so far, I have pretty mixed feelings on the TV series so far. I don't hate it. It doesn't really feel like Halo. It feels like somebody who like has never watched Halo or played any Halo games or really know much about Halo. But I do like it in the sense of like, from the aspect that like it's not a child's TV show. Like a lot of TV shows are freaking tame. And what I mean by that is like, okay, so for instance in the first episode where they have all those kids that are like hunkered down in that closet, I guess, or entryway to the substation, they freaking, like, if that was any other TV show, those kids would have probably survived, or they would have been killed off camera. Not a big deal, right? No, man, the elite goes in there and he's just like, just, you know, gunning them all down with his plasma rifle, and it's just like so amazing to see that kids can actually be killed, because that to me feels like what elites or the Covenant would really do. And that's really cool. Like, I love that aspect of it. I also really like that, you know, people's arms and legs get blown off when they get hit by the plasma rounds, or plasma shots. I think that's really cool. I would prefer to see like melting and other things like that, but whatever, seeing someone's leg or arm just disappear after getting hit by plasma is really dope. I think a lot of the action scenes are pretty good, but the power levels are kind of like all over the place. Like the AK-47s like do nothing, and then, you know, the Spartans show up and they just absolutely wreck everybody with their pistols, which is kind of interesting to see. But the power levels are just weird. Like, even when they like man the machine gun on the Warthog, it's like doesn't really make sense power level wise. But so far I like it. I really wish they would have stuck more to the original story. Like, I don't really like that Miranda Keyes is a scientist. I think I can get over that, but I think it really takes away from her character in general, because she was like such a great captain. And as a female character, she brought a lot to the Halo universe as well. And I think her being a scientist really takes away from that aspect, especially because like we don't really know of a lot of like female leaders within the fleet. Like there's only like a handful, but we know tons of female scientists, right? So anyway, yeah. So I feel like they kind of steal some thunder from her there. And but I'm still interested to see where her character takes us and like her story and where that leads. And that's only just the first episode, so who knows what we're gonna see in the future, right? I'm like so behind on y'all's messages. I should probably play chill games. Okay. I enjoyed the new Moon Knight. I don't have Paramount Plus either. Wait, I read that wrong. Okay. I'll catch up in a second. Probably shouldn't be playing competitive, so it doesn't matter much. I haven't watched New Moon Knight yet. I don't know if I'm going to. It doesn't really look interesting, to be honest, to me. And I'm kind of like over superheroes right now, for some reason. Christopher, I'm glad the killing thing. I think they had a perfect... Whoa, I lost my place. They had the perfect Master Chief. I just hate the writing. 10 million of these per episode. Yeah, so the guy who plays Master Chief, it's fine. I think they blew their load a little early revealing his face, because like Master Chief's supposed to be like a very iconic character, and he just like shows his face off to like a random person. And we know Spartans typically like to stay in their armor. Oh, that was a great center to the other team. We like to know they stay in their armor because they don't feel like they belong with human society, especially true for John. So anyway, I think they blew their load early with that, but I don't hate the guy that plays John. In fact, I think he's a good character for John. so far anyway. He's believable. We're gonna lose this game, boys. I did not buy the Lambo in Rocket League. I haven't bought anything in Rocket League ever. Like, not a single skin, nothing. So, I don't know. I play this game pretty frequently. You know, I only got like 600 hours, a mere 600 hours, but I just don't buy things. Yeah, I hate that it changed her. Got on my nerves. Why not use the Raspberry Pi, as they could give you host access remotely? Most of my systems have IPMI, so I don't really need host access remotely. But I've seen people do that, like remote access with their Raspberry Pis, which is pretty cool. But that's just not something I really need right now. Oh, and you're talking about for the BIOS stuff. Yeah. So, I think some of the options, well, that's not true, because if you have a remote host access, you should be able to get it in the BIOS. I'm going to have to relook at that, because since I have IPMI, I should be able to capture screenshots from the web UI. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's a lot cheaper, too. Peacemaker. I haven't heard of Peacemaker. I don't know what that is. Is that a brand for Raspberry Pis? How's the ping on 5 gigabit? It depends on where you're pinging. Most of the speed tests that don't really work, still to this day, can be like as low as like 5, 10, but it seems to be pretty wild. And by the way, I don't have 5G anymore because it's just unnecessary, especially for me. But it's not any different ping-wise as the 1 gig service, or latency-wise, I mean. Moon Knight does too many sets back and forth. I have to read that in a second. We're down to the wire here. Man, I really appreciate you guys coming to hang out. I genuinely thought I'd be alone all night, so it's pretty cool that you're here. And how's the audio, by the way? Is the game too overpowering for my voice? That's actually pretty important. It's one thing I always like forget to check before live streaming. Alright, we're going to overtime. Audio's pretty good, thanks. I'll catch up on some of the other chat messages here in a moment. Voice audio is low or game audio is low? Oh, your audio is low, sorry. We won, hell yeah. Alright, I'm comfortable with him showing his face, but he shouldn't have showed it until episode 8 or 10. Yeah, I'm comfortable with him showing his face as well. It would be... Episode 1 is just way too soon. I could even maybe make an exception for like 3 or 4, because the episodes are like 40 minutes long each. So I can make an exception there. But episode 1, nah, man. It's way too soon. Peacemaker is from DCUO. He was in the Suicide Squad. Oh, Peacemaker, the HBO series. I freaking love Peacemaker from HBO. It is absolutely hilarious. John Cena, no matter people love or hate him, I don't have anything against the guy, but I think him as Peacemaker absolutely kills the role. What's that other guy? His partner's name? Suicide? No, that's not right. Killmonger? No, that's not right. Whatever his name is, like, I have a friend that is just like him, so it's even more funny to me because, like, that guy is, like, similar, I guess, to, like, an attitude and stuff. I freaking love Peacemaker. It's, like, 10 out of 10. recommend to everybody. If like, even though it's like got that superhero thing to it, it's not like crazy over the top like superhero. Like people actually die and get hurt and stuff, which I love to see. So yeah, Peacemaker is dope AF. I can't believe I didn't let it register with me sooner. Pass to Peachman. Nice shot. Can't hear the game. That's alright. We'll fix that stuff later. Oh yeah, Vigilante. Yeah, Vigilante. Wait, he's your buddy, like in real life, or just like, you know, like your kind of guy? Because I have a friend that is like him in real life, but like looks similar to, you know, they're both white, Ben Affleck looking guys. Same kind of like humor as presented in the movie anyway, or I mean in the TV series anyway. Oh my god, that was a terrible hit. Yeah, that would be dope. Like that would be a cool TV. Oh, I missed it by that much. That'd be a cool show to have. Peacemaker, Vigilante, and Deadpool. I'd love to see that too. Especially if they can keep Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. I think his character as is... Yeah, like without changing any of the characters, that'd be perfect. Alright, game audio is low or non-existent. Alright, I'll take a look at it. I don't know why. There should be some audio. I like to have a little bit of audio because we have... I turned off all the proprietary music or whatever. Oops. I did that on purpose for my teammate. Adrian Chase, the character. I don't know his names. I've kind of forgot all that stuff. I'm like so bad with names. Especially the real life names. Like it's hard for me to remember most real life celebrities' names. But their character names I generally are pretty good about remembering for some reason. Oh wow. Thank God for you. Wow, it was right over me. God, Lee, get off the wall, man. That's not what I meant to do, I swear to God. I'm blowing it. Cena does a fantastic job. Yes, he does. I'd pay good money. I already read that. He's my kind of guy. He's funny and double hockey sticks. Yeah, he is really funny. Do a double flip reset. I don't know what the hell that means. I play this game a lot, but I don't play that hardcore. I'm like, well, I'm only a diamond, so I'm not even that good. I'll tell you what, this game's a lot harder to play when I'm like half paying attention. Oh, teammate just really went right up there. I didn't even see him. So I don't want any spoilers for Halo quite really, but I think everybody pretty much agrees that woman who is whatever her role is for the Covenant is like totally out of place and stupid, right? Like it doesn't make any sense at all. It shouldn't be there at all. Like she just kind of like really makes the Covenant not so scary, right? Damn the devil. Okay, it made you rage quit. Yeah. So are you still gonna keep watching it? Like, do you have a Paramount Plus subscription, or are you like borrowing the episodes. I gotta read Kyle's message here. Oh, go, 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 go. Damn the devil. I have no boost. I think I just screwed over my teammate. We somehow saved that. I totally screwed it. Oh, you're still watching? Okay, cool. I think it's worth watching just to see where it goes, because at least the action's going to be really good, even if the story is like total garbage. Kyle, LOL, just a mechanic in game, and hey, I'm a Diamond 2. Yeah, hey, Diamond 2's where it's at, man. I love playing with diamonds. Oh, Kyle, your name sounds familiar. Anything's better than Platinum. That is true. Platinum is like so weird. It's such a weird place to be. I'm terrible. I should quit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so far I would say it's a subpar show. So far. I kind of like that they at least like screwed it up in a different universe and aren't like rewriting canon, because imagine if they took like the Disney approach and was like, oh yeah, all that stuff in the video games and books is no longer canon. I blew it. I might be confusing you with somebody else. Another Kyle. There's like so many common names. It's hard to remember everybody. Oh, I need to fix the audio. Oh god. Oh god. Let me out. Let me out. How do you alt tab in this game? Or on Windows? So apparently I have desktop audio muted. So that would explain that. I think. Wait a minute. What is going on here? Why this? Yeah. The audio is set correctly, but what? I gotta try something. I'm playing in Windows. Let's open up a YouTube video real quick and see if we can. Oh, hey, I chose myself. I'm glad you guys can't see my YouTube because there's like women in tight shorts for some reason. Here we go.
About the idea, but
so that works. So that audio is working, but the game audio isn't working. Let's try that again. It's working now. It's just really quiet, you say. Maybe I'll just crank up the audio like that. And turn the music off. All right. Let's roll this. How's this audio? I think it's still really quiet, but I'm not sure. All right, we'll leave it like that. So this game isn't officially supported in Linux. Like, I know you can do the Steam, whatever the heck it's called. SteamOS's Proton. Actually, okay, let me take that back. I know that Proton's a thing. I don't know if Proton works for this game specifically. And the laptop that I had, I just wiped and is down Windows again. Because I was playing around with that. I would imagine it would perform pretty well, but I truthfully don't know. Alright, so anyway, back to Halo. So, thankfully, it's its own thing. It's not going to mess up any of the canon, so it's, like, not terrible. Most of the actors they have are interesting. I'm still very interested to see who the actors are for the other Spartans. The whole UNSC versus John thing's a little weird this early on. It's all over the place. It's all over the place. The action is literally the redeeming factor for the show. And again, I don't hate it. I don't know how to feel about it. My feelings are all over the place, but I definitely don't hate it. Was hoping he'd whiff that. Oh, baby. Whoa, buddy. Hey. Oh, whoa. Guy. You got a teammate there, bud. Jeez. Oh, that went right over me. Daniel graded papers tonight? What are we doing here, guys? Come on. Oh, God. I play like garbage, because I am garbage. Billy's sneaking in here, not even saying hi. Well, I'm trying to rotate, but freaking I can't rotate with my teammates because they're very proactive. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, did I misread what you said, Kyle? You got somewhat a savers in the game. I hate those people. Yeah, that guy was all over me. Oh my gosh, dude. No wonder why he's all over me. I'm not doing anything. How many points do I have? I have 0. Oh, I have 6. I can't read. Oh God. We're all fighting over the ball and it's terrible. Jesus. Not up in here. I'm glad I was able to hit that ball. I've been whiffing a lot of other balls. Oh my gosh. I just want to go for it, but I don't want to be all on top of my own teammates. These guys are stressing me out. I don't want to be in goal all night, but I mean, damn it, I'll do it if I have to be. Did I do that? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? See, this is what happened. I got out of goal for like, what, 2 seconds? I whiff a ball. I'm terrible. I let my team down. Terrible. Absolutely terrible, guys. Alright, so we got like what? How many people are in here? Like 4? 4 people? Alright, so spoiler alert. Planning on doing a video. A TP Link video. Surprise there, right? Oh my gosh. We're gonna go to somebody's house and set up some TP Link equipment. That's all you got. That's the spoiler. Hopefully it'll be interesting. The game plan is to film that next April the 9th. Or not April. Yeah, April the 9th. So I have no idea when that video will be done editing, or when we'll be done filming. I think we can get it all done on the day of April 9th. And then, if all things go well, we also have another live video, another home lab tour for the Home Lab Endeavor series, where we will go do a tour of somebody's brand new deployment to their house, and their new construction home. So that should be interesting for the most part, but there's not a date on that one, unfortunately. Get in there. Last season I was stuck in gold because of teammates, and yes, I'm not kidding, rotations are not a thing. It's so annoying. With gold, especially, rotations are bad. I've played with a lot of gold guys before, and rotating is not something that exists. And it's funny because like the skill discrepancy in gold is wild. Oh, I'm out of boost. But platinum's not so bad. You get some people that will rotate, but I don't like playing with platinum players either. Because their skills can also be like really good. Like, why are you a platinum bro to why are you a platinum bro? And like, I'm a diamond and I play like garbage, and I don't know why I'm a diamond. I think I belong with the platinums, but I don't know, I can't get there. Teammates always carry the weight. See, like that. A diamond doesn't do that. A diamond wouldn't have whiff that. A platinum wouldn't have whiff that. It's my fault. Jonathan, hey, can I play with you? And what's the rank? I am diamond. I'm actually unranked, but I'm pretty sure I'm a diamond because I've been playing with diamonds. So yeah, you can play with me if you give me your epic number. Daniel, I don't even know where you live. Texas? Arizona? I can't remember. You've told me once before, but I can't remember. I don't know if we can play with platinum. We can try. Houston area, yeah, Texas. We can try, but I don't think the skill discrepancy may be too great, because I have a friend that's a platinum 1 and I can't play with him. What's your I'm exciting snake. You can add me if you want. I don't know how to do this with the epic thing. Add epic friend. Epic Snake 834, which was randomly assigned to me because I don't have the Epic launcher or an Epic account. Do you have those connections VPN back to you so you can manage them? I've been trying to do that with all my family in case they need tech support, lol, but I've never gotten to work with the Amana stuff. So, it's blurry. Yeah, my bad. Let's see here. You guys can't see me typing my password, can you? Because that would be awkward for me. Let's see, it is exciting. I don't know if, does capitalization matter? Exciting Snake 834. Okay, yeah, full disclosure. So I don't really have any I don't use Amada every day. Like, it's on its own whole separate network. And I've basically just been making videos with that because my Ubiquiti stuff is my core network, right? That runs the entire house. That's what everything relies on. And anytime I mess with those settings, or anytime I mess with that switch or that network, like, someone gets kicked off the internet, right? So yeah, so sorry, Jonathan, our rank is to despair. We can do some doubles if you want. Actually, oh wait, is that? Yeah, that's... Oh, well, I kind of want to get my rank for 3v3. Alright, I'll play with you. We'll do some doubles. Do you want to do doubles? I should wait for your answer first. Yeah, so I don't use a lot of stuff, like, on the reg. So for remote sites like my parents, I set them up with Ubiquiti, and honestly, it's been perfectly fine. So I haven't had to do any troubleshooting with them at all. Like, their stuff just works. I set everything to auto update, and it's fine. For my remote system in Florida, my friend there that has Ubiquiti, he's very tech savvy, so I can just ask him to be like, hey, can you open port whatever? Can you do XYZ on your network? And he just does it. And I actually run 2 VPNs out of Florida just in case one dies for any reason. I have a WireGuard VPN server running there, and also the OpenVPN access server. And yeah, and then I have when, as far as like tech support goes with anybody else, I really just generally don't do it when they're far away, or I just make them wait. Like my brother, I'm like, you can just wait till the next time I visit you. It'll be fine. So yeah, does that answer your question? I don't know. You know, so I see this topic come up a lot online, and I'm gonna say, like, I'm just too ignorant on the topic to be able to answer that question because I haven't done enough research online. But I can tell you the ones that I would use, no YouTuber is talking about. That was a real nice shot, dude. No YouTuber's talking about. So like, all the sponsored, like NordVPN and PIA, like all those guys, I wouldn't use them. Everything I've read from like people who torrent or to like torrenting forums say they're fine. But I don't know. Now the VPN that I showed off recently, Molvad, looks like they may be very good for torrenting. And they look like they know what privacy actually means, because like when you go to create an account with them, literally you just like, there's no sign-in process, there's no email exchange, nothing. Like you just get your account number and you better remember it, right? And so it's like perfect. Like you can just send them some Bitcoin or whatever your favorite crypto is. I should have been there for you, but I don't need to be. You're just gonna carry me for the rest of the night, Jonathan. Like holy shit. But so Molvad seems like a good go-to because like you just throw in that Bitcoin, it's like totally anonymous. You get your randomly generated user account and you're off for the races. And I really, really like that about them. Now there's probably others, but I'm just gonna have to stick with my initial answer with I don't actually know. Wow, I can't drive. Sorry, dude. See, I haven't heard of PureVPN either. Proton so there's like so many like VPN services and software out there. It's insane. Like you could almost not go wrong with anything, right? Nice flying, dude. Oh, nice bump, and I screwed it up. Oh, I'm totally screwing over Jonathan right now, guys. He plays like a diamond. I'm over here playing like a freaking gold right now. Freaking bot. You should just have a bot on his team instead. Yeah. Oh, he hit me. Hardwired setup. What do you mean, hardwired setup? We can't find the right service. I'm talking about like... Jesus Christ. I don't even have to do anything. VPN router. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. So, if I'm gonna do any, I wouldn't buy a VPN router. Like, I don't think I would, and then run a VPN out of it. I would rather like get something like OpenSense or nice block, dude. I'd rather get like OpenSense or just like host my own VPN through like a container or something instead of getting like a dedicated piece of hardware for that, which is kind of weird. Oh my god, which is kind of weird to think about because you like even a Raspberry Pi would be a good alternative to buying something from like TP-Link. So I'm always afraid that a company is going to be like, oh, and now you're locked out because we decided to move to software as a service. Or whatever. You have to start paying money for features, right? And I'm just too afraid of that. I don't know much about so I don't even know how to say it. Meraki systems or Cisco stuff. Everybody that I know that's in the enterprise world seems to like it. They hate the licensing fees because it's super expensive. But I mean, it's Cisco. You can't really go wrong with Cisco, right? Aside from licensing, I guess. I knew he was gonna go right. I screwed it up. I had one for a short period of time, and I ended up giving away the access point a long time ago. And the guy that I gave it to, he even had a license for it, which is funny. Ended up just like getting rid of it because the license to keep using the access point was like $100 a year or something, incredibly cheap for Cisco, and he was just like, it's just not worth it. Oh god, I failed. Nice. There's that one brand, Microtech. I think if I were to like start all the way over from scratch, I would go Microtech instead of like Ubiquiti or freaking Jonathan killed it, guys. I didn't even I didn't even do anything. I got like what, 100 points? Wow, how did I get so many points? Jeez. Hey, we're gonna go all the way. We're gonna get diamond for freaking duos. Yeah, duos. Anyway, I think I'd go back and do everything with Microtech because like it's inexpensive, very powerful hardware, and it's got all the features I guess I'd be looking for. The only thing that's really kept me with Ubiquiti is the environment, right? So you get the cameras, everything works seamlessly together, the adoption of everything's so easy. TP-Link needs to really bring in a model line of cameras instead of having a separate line, their Casa line for cameras, and whatever the hell it's called. Oh yeah, they need to bring another line, not just have Casa cameras. They need to have PoE cameras as well. I work for the IT department at Fastenal. If you know that company, we use Meraki stuff there. Never heard of them. I'm terrible with those things, or those kinds of things. They're probably like some Fortune 500, and you're like, how have you never heard of them? Like, I just, Are you sure you're a platinum too, Jonathan? Because I think you might be lying. Everywhere I've ever worked is all Cisco. I don't know anybody that doesn't use Cisco. At least for, well, yeah. But like maybe on like a closed network or like a network that doesn't touch the internet or just like a test network, I've seen people use Netgear for business, which is kind of funny to think about. Oh, I totally screwed that up for you, Jonathan. I was trying to set you up, but which is funny to think about because it's like, who uses Netgear for business? Like, their hardware's not terrible, but man, their UI, like all that stuff, could use some improvement. It's getting better, I guess, but my bad. That was totally yours. Alright, rest stream after this match. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't realize it was all industrial supplies stuff. Oh, you're talking about your company. I was thinking Meraki. I was like, I thought that was just generic brand Cisco stuff. That's funny. Oop, I think I hit that too hard. I don't think he would have gotten that anyway. Fastenal. Fastenal. No, that's not ringing any bells. I'm so like out of touch with reality, man. Oh man. How long have you worked in IT? Are you like a sysadmin, network admin, DevOps? Jesus Christ. I can't spell platinum apparently. I have no boost. There it is. Oh, just wide. I thought that was in. That looked like it was in to me. I'm like literally hurting Jonathan right now because my performance is terrible. He's literally carrying us through these games. Up, too hard? Too hard? Yeah, it was too hard. It was a terrible pass on my part. I gave it too much. Psych! Oh, no way. I need boost. I'll read your text in a second, Kyle. It's a lot for me to digest right now. How was that not in? Yes! What's up? What's up, Andrew? Long time no chat, man. We've started testing Juniper network equipment. So I've heard good things about Juniper as well. I shouldn't have readied up so quickly. So I can actually read some of these. Get down. Nice. Oh no! Damn the devil. We started testing Juniper networking stuff. If you've heard of them, I have heard of Juniper. I'm sysadmin. I'm there. I'm only 21. I've worked there for about 3 years. Yeah, I've heard Juniper. Like, actually, so I guess I lied to you. The one person I know that deploys Juniper at his company, it's for like a EMC. They do like electric, or they deal with like electricity or whatever to local municipals, and they do Juniper, and he loves it. Their firewalls, he loves their firewalls, all that stuff. And he hasn't complained about it, and he has his like CCNAs, worked with Cisco his entire life, so he like I feel like he knows his stuff, and if he likes it, it's probably pretty good. Hey, do you want this server rack? Chimp left it here, and it's just in the garage. If you do, I can bring it to him to ship out when I see him later this month. I thought Chimp was... Is he not keeping it? I thought he was trying to sell that server rack. Has he still not been able to sell it? I'll take it if he doesn't want it. And he can ship it to me. I actually am doing a deployment here soon and could use an extra rack. If I can sell it to the guy, if I can sell it, I'll give Chimp some of that money. I'll send him some of that money if I can sell it to this guy who needs a rack that I'm doing a deployment for. That would be perfect, actually. That's his server rack. I never bought that server rack. That's his server rack. I think I gave him like a shelf because I had an extra shelf laying around. When do I need it? So I'm doing the deployment on the 9th, but I don't need it that soon. As soon as this match is over, I'll text the guy. I'll take it anyway. I'll take the server rack anyway because I'll be doing deployments in the future at people's houses. I've already got another one lined up after this one and potentially one after that. So it would be good to have. But I'm going to try and sell it to the guy that I'm doing his deployment for on the 9th and see what happens. So I'll take it. So just send it no matter what. But there's no like hard deadline. Okay, I'll shoot him a message. Thanks for reaching out, because I've been talking to Chimp about it, and I thought he just like sold it or put it in storage. I didn't realize that he still wasn't doing anything with it. Leftover storage. Have you been to his new house? Have you is it nice? Have you seen it? Oh, I guess you helped him move. Yes, okay, you probably have seen it. Oh wait, did you help him move? I actually don't know the whole story behind this. Also, Andrew, do you still play Rocket League? Or have you moved on to bigger, better things? Ah, okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, snap. I don't know what rank I'm in. I'm guessing I'm Platinum 2. Or Platinum 2. I'm guessing I'm Platinum. I should have asked you to join Discord so you can double hear me talk. Or you could have muted YouTube, whatever. Yes! Oh, what rank do you think you belong in? You're playing like a diamond, dude, so... I don't know if you can hear me, actually. What's your Discord? I'll send a link after this. Let's see here. Actually, someone might be able to pull off my channel. I'm too slow at this. I don't know how to work. Oh god! I'll send it to you the next time. Next time you score, I'll send you the Discord link. Because I know you're going to score, like, immediately. Oh, I fucked it up. Shouldn't have done that. And then you got blown up. Shit. I'm just hitting everybody. Oh no! Ah, I totally screwed us on that one. I should have had that. It's so stupid. Alright, I got it copied. Now I just need to pasta it. The Discord thing. Link. Ooh. Oh, Bessie. Oh, Bess. Nice. Dan, did you fall asleep grading papers? Or grading things? Oh my god. Oh no! Wow, why am I so terrible? Johnson's like, I'm never gonna play with this guy again. I don't blame you if that's the case. Yeah, it's somewhere like deeply embedded in my YouTube videos. It's like I don't really want too many people joining. Hey, great pass. What a nice setup, man. It looks like that was like some like it looked like we planned it garbage. I think I'm kind of playing like we have 3 teammates, which is kind of scary instead of 2. I'm not used to playing doubles. That's my fault. I think. All right, so Kyle, you said you're a sysadmin. You've been working for Fentanyl for three years. What else? I mean, like, what do you do though? I mean, sysadmin's such like a huge bucket of possible jobs. Like, are you like one of the sysadmins that does everything from like server hardware to software configuration, virtualization, containerization? Like, do you handle backups? Like, there's so many things you could do as a sysadmin. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely garbage. I'm holding the team back for sure. Okay, you have, yeah, so you have the title as sysadmin. Guys, I'm embarrassing Jonathan right now. I'm literally holding him back. Doesn't mean that my title is everything, but my day consists of a lot of VM management, usually, but it ranges between a lot. I handle most of our Mustafar service now tickets. Tickets now too, because nobody else does. Yeah, it's pretty common. Although I've never, so I've been a sysadmin like for easily 8 years, and I've never had to deal with service tickets before. So try that on for size. That's right. Never once have I worked anywhere that uses any sort of ticketing system. Think about that for a moment. Am I lucky? Or are we just insane? Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it. I didn't want to go for it because I knew I'd screwed up. Nice shot, dude. Do you guys use VMware? Or like ESXi? Or wait, is ESXi? Yeah, ESXi. What do you use for your virtualization management? What's Discord user? I don't have Discord on this list. I don't know what that means. Like my Discord user? What Discord server? I don't know what that means, dude. My user? Oh, it's just SPX Labs, I think. Don't they give you some like weird numbering system? Oh, of course, streamer mode's enabled, so like I can't actually see it. Yeah. Labs 2229. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. So I've had Discord basically forever, but I don't really, I mean, I use it all the time, but like, once I invited like people forever ago, I've just kind of like not done it forever. So only recently now that SPX Labs has its own Discord server, are we getting into it? And it's kind of funny because I'm so bad at Discord and all that stuff. And, Kyle, if you want to join in Discord too, I'm in here, but you're literally just going to hear me say the same stuff, and it's not going to be like very private, so like one-on-one conversation, because I'm too lazy to set up hotkeys to like talk to each chat individually. Up to you though. Either way is fine. Oh, you're already here. Ha! How is the stream quality, by the way? Because it looks like it might be a little bad, but I can't tell. I'm using my graphics card to do the encoding. Yeah, the camera that Logitech camera sucks. Okay, you guys, alright, that's fine. Daniel, you're back. Are you grading papers, or did you fall asleep? Are you busy right now? Should you be doing school stuff, sir? Should you be doing school stuff? I really want to get a new like webcam, but I don't stream what I feel like often enough to justify the purchase of one. So I'm just kind of like, I'll sit on it for a while. Although if I did get that capture card, I could just use a real camera. But somebody's being super picky about it, and I haven't bought it yet. Because, I don't know, I overthink everything. Grading. You're always grading papers. What could you possibly be grading? It's like basically summer. The semester's basically over. What could you possibly be doing? I wonder if Jonathan's ready to go, or if he's having trouble joining. Strain theory and deviance. Add me, it's not working. Okay. That's interesting. Add a friend. I need your name. The hell is strain theory? This damn school is always updating the curriculum. I don't know anything anymore. You teach 6 classes? Wait, what's your subject? Philosophy? Strain theory and deviance sounds like philosophy. Sociology. I took one sociology class, and clearly I learned nothing. Alright, you have to explain the strain theory. This is very interesting. Criminology. Okay, I think I took 0 criminology classes. But I did... Well, maybe I took 1. I don't know where I got it from, but there was like this... I guess it's not really even a theory, but like when you get robbed, like 9 times out of 10 when you get robbed, a statistic, I guess, it's from somebody you know. And I think that's 100% true, because everybody I know that's been robbed has been robbed by somebody they know, like through somebody who knows somebody. Intro to sociology. I definitely did intro to sociology. I did pretty confident I didn't do intro to criminology, because I'm a science, well, I was a science major, so. Yeah, that's something like that. For robberies or break-ins. I guess the correct terminology is... Yeah, robbery. No, it's not robbery. Burglary. Burglary is the correct terminology. Jonathan, I need your username, bud. Did you tell me and I just didn't see it? Am I blind? Yeah, but it sounds fun. Like, dating scene wise. Like telling your kids, stranger danger. Like, I don't know how kidnappings work, but I feel like most kids get kidnapped because of opportunity and also, like, by random weird people and not really by people you know. Or like that people that know of you, I guess. I don't know. I think I've got about a good hour left. But we'll see. The chat's a lot more active than usual. Because normally, like, it's just Daniel and me. And I'm guessing Billy and... I know Spencer's going to be gone. Or not Spencer. Andrew's going to be gone. Christopher's probably gone already. Because I kind of stopped talking to him by accident. So, probably going to be just Daniel and Kyle. And Daniel's probably got, like, a good... like 30 minutes left in him before he falls asleep. Because, you know, grading all the strain theory and deviant stuff is just incredibly boring. And he's probably had, like, a couple of drinks already. Alright, we're just going to go. I hope you're ready, Jonathan. Because we're going. I'm going to play until I get ranked with Jonathan. For doubles. That's how long we're going to play. And if it takes 6 hours, that's how long I'm going to play for. Strain theory, developed by Robert Merton, basically argues that individuals will feel pressure to attain societal goals if traditional means, such as college and formal education with a career, do not allow us to meet those goals. I'd say that's probably pretty accurate. I feel a lot of pressure as a... YouTuber to spend a lot of money on hardware and also sell out to brands to just do reviews because I'm in the tech world. And I don't want to do that. I want to be like a tech tuber, but I don't also want to like just sell garbage all of the time. And I'm deviating from that, hopefully. We're going to hold out as long as I can anyway. Oh, deviate from the norms to achieve their goals. Okay, that doesn't sound like me at all, actually. Yeah! I knew you would be there for me. I knew you would be there, Jonathan. I knew it. They will deviate from the norms to achieve those goals. So, like, let's say they felt pressure to go to college, but they were too poor or not capable of getting a loan to pay for college. So, in order to achieve that goal, to deviate from the norm, they would rob a bank to get the money. Oh, Walter White is a great example. Well, I mean... Oh, college is a means to end. And he only did it because of cancer, not really because, you know, he wanted power and money. The power and money thing kind of happened alongside of that. And then he got the power trip afterwards. I can't believe that guy blocked that. Nice, dude. Oh God. He just How long have you been a sociology teacher? Or criminology teacher? Or both? Oops. $15 years and 10 years full time. Wow. That's a lot of abuse. You work at 2 different colleges. By God, tell me you are not a teacher at 2 different colleges. Nice, dude! That's too much work, man. That is way too much work. And you don't even take the summers off. You're still like doing summer classes. That's terrible. Terrible. I mean, I'm sure they are extra pay, but it's college level. I guess it's not terrible. If it was like, well, I guess you couldn't do it like lower levels, like high school, elementary, and stuff. But if it was like any lower, I'd be like, you're insane. Yeah. Community college for life, right? I just totally screwed over Jonathan. I just went right over. I'm literally playing like one of those guys I was complaining about earlier. That's hilarious. K through 12 in Texas is a joke most of the time. Hey, I heard you guys are burning books nowadays. Are you doing that at the college level too? What's your favorite book to burn? Are you burning the books that you're publishing? You know, cut out the middleman, just like start burning it immediately. Yes! Just a few free ones. As free as in the ones that you don't have to pay for? Or like free ones as in competitor free ones, so that way the demand for them is lower, so they have to like buy your books. Okay. For review. Aw, that's so sweet of you. I wish I had professors like that. They're like, you guys have to buy this book. It's required for the class. And by the way, I'm a co-author, or I wrote the primary author. So suck it. No free PDF versions for me. You need boost. I need boost. I'm surprised in Texas they allow you guys to use books at all. Well, I just got like way into it just now. Publishers are a racket, and I work for one when needed. Yeah, you know, gotta make money somehow. And you know, honestly, like most kids anyway are getting student loans that are probably like way more than they'll ever be able to pay back due to the high interest rates. So it's like it's not really like your problem, right? And honestly, they're probably getting loans anyway and just wasting on other stuff. So even though that you are like giving them the hookup with free materials, they're probably spending money on like food, which everyone knows that you shouldn't spend money on food because it's wasteful. Free or low cost options as prices rise. Yeah, so for me, like back in the college days, I had 4 jobs. I worked as a server for 3 and a moving company for the last one to pay for college, and it sucked. Like I lived at home, and even though like I lived at home, I still didn't see my parents for like an entire month because I lived out of my car with all the different clothes I needed for like the different jobs. It was awful. I'm trying to queue games to get to the same lobby as you before I go to bed. That's awesome. It'd be really. I wouldn't even notice because I'm like so distracted. But if you like blew me up the whole time, that would be pretty funny too. That was like all you did. You didn't even try to go for the ball or win the game. That would be awful. I don't know if I would be bad about it or not. Hey, look, Valencia. Oh no, that's Valentine. Never mind. Ooh, close. Oh my god. I can't believe I whiffed that. Ooh, I got in front of that barely, boys. Only barely. Oh my god, and I got blown up immediately afterwards. Oof, great pass. Feeling the pressure now, boys. Ooh, tactical braking for the win. Have you taught something for a while? After you have taught something for a while, it becomes second nature. I may work a total of 10 hours a week for online classes. I cannot complain too much. That makes sense. And plus, I assume you enjoy teaching because you've done it for so long, right? So, and aside from like when information updates, it's probably the like same stuff repeatedly, so that makes it easy. I'm guessing. I don't know. Been at school for like 10 years, a decade already. Oh my god. Shoot some videos. I'm surprised sociology doesn't change too much, especially with like the last few years. Like cancel culture, what else do we have? Like over like the littlest things set people off. I don't know what they call that. Like society has changed a lot, I feel like, in the last 10 years. Like everyone seems to be so angry about everything, and like words are like misconstrued, and like if you say one wrong word, even though like the context of your actual like paragraphs or whatever your message you're trying to convey is like irrelevant, especially if you use like one wrong word. It's like, well, yeah, I used a bad word, right? But you got to look at the context of said word usage, right? I don't know. It's just all around weird times right now. Current events are great, but the basics don't change. The basics, yeah. That's vague enough, I suppose. Plat 3, baby! Still unranked. Theories don't change for the foundation of sociology. When we discuss current events while speaking on various topics, it's entertainment or entertaining. Current events is always entertaining, I imagine. Just because like it changes so quickly, and there's like always, it seems like there's always something new or undiscovered that people haven't had to deal with or experience yet. So yeah, I can see how that's fun or entertaining. I just want to know what they're going to write in the books, like about cancel culture and stuff, because that's going to be where all my real curiosity is at. Yeah, okay. I guess that kind of makes sense. You know what? Actually, I have a question for you. How are college kids nowadays? Because I feel like the younger kids that I talk to, it's very hard for them to pick up on context clues within like sentences and like information. Like I feel like a lot of it has to be like explicitly written out a lot of times, like during conversation and stuff. Does that seem true, or is that just like me and my limited group, whatever that's called? Man, I'm like so out of it. Experimental group, small range of people. I don't know what it's called. Oh god. Most are fine and ready to learn. Mainstream media overplays the ones that come off as lazy and disinterested. Yeah, I wouldn't say any of the younger folk I've talked to seem lazy or disinterested. So far. Most of the time they are quick to ask for help, assistance. They seem to be very curious about personal finance, finding the right help. Especially Gen Zers. Oh my gosh, some of the most help-seeking people I've talked to, met, and they all seem to be very conscientious about, especially Gen Z, about the environment. Oof, so close. I don't know why I'm playing so hard right now. We're up by 2, but I'm really into it right now. We're having a pretty good conversation too, Daniel. I'm really interested in this. Woo! Hope you got airbags. That's in. Oops. I find that most are serious and want to learn new things. Sociology is an elective, and most probably many students would not want to be there if they had the choice. Yeah, that was me. I understand that and do my best to keep them interested. I have all age groups. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I skipped a part. They have a different worldview, one that does not always line up with what has been the status quo for so long. I have all age groups in my classes, everyone from high school students to retired police officer. Oof. Man, being a police officer right now is not a good time. I feel like everybody's watching you, or police officers right now. Anyway, I don't want to get into politics. I'm just pointing out something I've noticed with mainstream media. Lots of stories and experiences to hear. Yeah, I bet. That's the one thing I actually miss from the college setting, is just being exposed to so many different perspectives, ideas, experiences. Yeah, college is absolutely an incredible place to be, and I wish I was a little bit older, or had my mentality now in college, because I would have been so much more, maybe not open, but just curious, interested, maybe somewhat harder working. I don't know, looking for more exposure to different ideas, perspectives, and so forth. Nice shot. Once you're exposed to those differences, you begin to appreciate and understand those that have those experiences. The contact hypothesis. I would say there's probably some truth behind that, because I feel like a lot of people that are open to other ideas or been exposed to other cultures tend to be somewhat more open-minded. But then you have like politicians who've traveled the world, been to other places like that and stuff, and they just are like they seem to be like totally dissociated from reality. It's like, what the hell, dude? Like, but then there may be like a whole nother aspect to that, as in like, well, I'm paid to be here, I'm paid to make these decisions. That stuff gets so complicated. So you know I moved to Alabama, right? And I'm from yeah. So I'm from Atlanta, and Atlanta is a huge area of all sorts of races, peoples, cultures, you name it, right? Foods, and it's funny coming to Alabama because I feel like a lot of people are terrified of other races, and you know, like in Atlanta, well, everyone's just a person, right? That's just who people are. That's just the way certain cultures are and stuff, and it's fine. It is what it is. But man, here it's like people are just terrified to get outside of their demographic in any meaningful way. It's like you guys would not survive in Atlanta if you're scared just like going down to the local pub on ladies' night. It's one thing I like about bigger cities. Wow. It is surprisingly vanilla. And it's funny too, because like as far as like restaurants and stuff go, like I feel bad because it's like they don't know what good food is, and some of the most highly rated places here for good food are actually really bad. But I'm also coming from like a huge city with like a huge cultural diversity center for like foods and stuff, and I've eaten at so many like amazing places. It's hard to even want to eat out here just because all the food's just so plain. It's very vanilla. That's a good way to put it. Very Alabama. I always considered Alabama kind of vanilla. Damn it. Yeah, so I've been to Houston, Texas a couple of times, and San Antonio a lot. Really like San Antonio for the cheap alcohol. Double whiskey and Coke, $4. That's cheap, son. Cheap. But that was also like 15 years ago, so who knows how much that's changed. Ooh, that was a terrible hit. Jeez. Happy hour all day. It certainly does seem that way. I think I need to focus a little bit because we're losing pretty badly. Or not pretty badly, but there's 2 minutes left. I literally haven't contributed. Jonathan's struggling to carry me right now. There we go. We need to get into this. I need to get into this a little bit. I'm trying to like not get overly excited, aggressive right now with this match. But it's hard. It's hard to keep my cool right now. I'm getting like frustrated, excited, all sorts of other emotions that are hard for me to describe. Like these guys are playing so chill. Like he was like waiting for me to come out with the ball. I'm not used to that at all. Most people, I'm used to just bearing down on top of me. And I don't know how to deal with it when people just like casually give me time to do everything. I probably shouldn't have gone for that either, because now we don't have anybody on D. I'm just mistake after mistake. Playing poorly, I would say. Whew. Need boost. I don't know how to say need boost. It can be hectic, especially as you play with like better people. These guys seem to be decent enough. That's not what I wanted to do. No! I screwed that up, dude. He set me up so much. Hey, Kyle, thanks for hanging out, man. Sorry I wasn't more chatty or whatever, and sorry we couldn't play. If you see me online, though, hit me up. I'm usually always down to play Rocket League, or really anything that I own, anyway. Alright, I'm looking forward to it. Oh no, 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 no. How do kids make cry faces nowadays? I'm so sorry. We probably, if I didn't blow that game, we probably could hit Diamond 3. I don't know if you can even hear me, Jonathan, but that's my bad. That's my bad. Alright, I got your Discord. I'll add you in a moment. Yeah, I'll add you shortly. Let's see. DQ mid door. I spelled that wrong. Balls. Oh no! Fuck that up. Oh, I'm not supposed to curse on stream. No, I typed that right. Pound 0032. Dooku. Oh my gosh. Oh, fudge. I saved that. I saved that. Deku mid Oria 033. Yeah. Get down, get down. Oh, that was sneaky. I should hit it straight instead of down, but I wanted to bounce it in. It's alright. How did they get two eyes in there? What the hell? Oh god. I don't know how to do this. Apologize for the phone call. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh god. I screwed it up again. Dang it! What's up? Are you sure you're not like a diamond? Because I'm pretty sure you're like a diamond.
No, I'm not a diamond.
Yeah. Yeah, easily. Easily. You're playing way better than I am, and I'm a diamond. Well, maybe not in duos. I'm not a diamond in duos, but yeah, you're playing like really good, man.
I used both of them, but you were good at it. I'm out there any boost.
Alright. Nice.
That's called the power of friendship.
Yeah. It's like you knew what I was doing. Go here if you want to hear about Merton. It may have fast forward. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Daniel. Oh, Bessie, don't mess it up. Damn it.
I have one question for you. Have you ever went against an SSL or GC?
What'd you say? One more time?
Have you ever went against a SSL or a GC?
I'm gonna say no. I don't know what that is.
Grand Champ and SSL is Supersonic Legend.
Oh, no. Never once. I think I watched one play one time, and it was just like... like, he could just touch the ball always and had infinite boost, even though he had, like, no boost. How did you play against one?
Because I saw a streamer, and I didn't know he was a Grand Champ at the time, and it was today.
Oh.
And then I asked him if he wanted 1v1, and then he said he was a GC. Which
Jeez.
I'd be in GC before, so it would have been hard.
Wow.
But then he won 8-0.
I believe it. Those guys are crazy. Nice shot.
The power of friendship right there again. He missed the opening up.
It's all you.
I don't like speed flipping because I mess up like that.
It's alright. At least you can do it. I can't even do it. I've tried, but I just like end up flying like somewhere god awful. If I wasn't playing so bad, we probably would have actually won that last game, and we could have got you to be a diamond. And I totally, yeah, totally threw that last game.
But aerial, never mind.
All right, Daniel, no worries. I'm probably gonna end up stop streaming here soon anyway. That's my fault. I totally got in your way.
I just wait for them to get it, and I just go in there and go. But I miss.
Think we could get 2 points in 50 seconds? Oh, mother trucker. See you later, Daniel. Have a nice night. Have fun grading papers.
I tried to aerial, but then he saved it.
Oh my gosh. I screwed that up so bad. That's my fault. We should have had that. Terrible.
I messed that up.
I could have set you up better.
The backwards flip just to do it. I can't even half flip. We cannot score in 10 seconds.
Yeah. think we're gonna have to take the big ol' L for this one too. We're doing so well, and I gotta screw it up. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream, but don't go anywhere.
Alright.
Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see some of you on the next stream, or video, or whatever. Peace out. How do I stop the stream?